Good afternoon, the Aspen Times. Well, I grew up in Aspen, and I've always loved the Aspen Times. I used to deliver it when I was a kid in the 80s, and I've always been a salesperson. So I lucked out and got the advertising director job here a few years ago. I love working with the community. I love what we do for advertisers. I love what we bring to the community as far as news. I think that Aspen Times is a really special thing, and it rewards both readers and advertisers, so I feel rewarded.
The hardest part about my job is trying to keep editorial and advertising separate, because everybody wants to have a little bit of both. The best part about my job is everybody that I work with and everybody that I work for. I'm so proud of being part of the Aspen Times. I love the community. I love the fact that the Aspen Times is so involved in the community and everything that we do with and for the community. So I feel very lucky.
I'm an aspiring sports journalist, I guess you can say. I'm not really fit to be a professional, so I just decided I wanted to stay close to sports as much as possible. So one day, I think during the summer in high school, I just decided, this could be a really fun thing.
There isn't the hardest part of this job, to be honest. It would be probably having to empty the cat's litter box. The best part, I think actually it's just seeing and hearing people being happy about everything we do in the newspaper.
Getting to write stories and take pictures every day for a living. That obviously there's good days and bad days, just like any job, but having that to fall back on as you're driving around, being frustrated, going, oh wait, they actually pay me to do this stuff, is a pretty nice thing to fall back on that some other jobs I've worked do not have. And so I think the best part is really just it's a fun job. And even though we've had challenges in the industry and we've seen bad news about newspapers and newspapers folding and things like this, it still comes down to it's a really fun career, it's a really fun job.
Aspen is a pretty good news town most of the time, and there's a lot going on. City government usually has a lot going on, but then there are those days when we've got to put out the paper and it's a little quiet sometimes. The best part of the job would be knowing that you have a good story, whether it's a news story or a feature story, something that you like, something that's very readable, something that's very interesting, and you get up in the morning and you go pick up the paper and it's right there and there are no errors in it, and it's just a proud feeling you have when you wake up in the morning and you have a good story in the paper and you know everybody's reading it.